Hello everyone! It's time for another recipe that's perfect for home cooking. These marinated chicken thighs are super simple to prepare and they bake along with a side of potatoes in one baking dish to make your life easier. And before we start, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future updates. For the full list of ingredients, check out my blog. The link is below in the description. Let's start with the marinade. We need 3 or 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mustard, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of red paprika, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, about a tablespoon of lemon juice, and tablespoon of honey. I had some fresh rosemary at home, so I've used it too. Now use a whisk to mix it all up. And somehow I forgot to add black pepper and salt, so let's fix it quickly and mix properly once more. In with the chicken thighs and use your hands to coat them up with the marinade. Yes, you will get messy, but it simply works the best. Since the marinade is red in color, it's easy to tell when all parts are nicely coated. Cover the bowl with foil and let the thighs marinate in the fridge for at least 2 hours. I like to brown the chicken thighs on a pan before baking them in the oven. It's an extra step, but it improves the final flavor. Use the biggest pan you have so it's not too crowded, or else the thighs would steam and not brown. Give each side about 3 or 4 minutes or until the thighs start to catch brown color. Once you're there, transfer the thighs into a deep baking dish. Oh, and don't freak out if the meat looks a bit charred, it's because of the honey in our marinade. There are plenty of flavors left in the pan, and we certainly don't want to leave them there. Add a small stick of butter and let it melt. Drop in 5 roughly chopped cloves of garlic and saute for a minute or 2. And finally, add about half a cup of chicken stock and properly deglaze the pan. Now pour this mixture over the chicken thighs. It will turn into a delicious sauce as they bake. I've mentioned that this dish comes with a side of potatoes that bake in the same dish, so let's take care of that now. You will need about 2 pounds of small yellow potatoes. Season them with some olive oil, salt and freshly ground black pepper. Toss the bowl and mix with a spatula to distribute the seasonings. Add all potatoes to the baking dish. Move the potatoes around a bit. They should sit in the spaces between the thighs and shouldn't be covering the skin. That's a pretty important part if you want crispy skin on the thighs. Cover the baking dish with aluminum foil and into the oven it goes. Set the temperature to 400 Fahrenheit or 200 Celsius and bake for 30 minutes. Then remove the foil and bake for 15 to 20 more minutes or until the skin becomes crispy. And there you have it! Perfectly baked marinated chicken thighs with a side of potatoes. Let me know how you like this recipe in the comments. Enjoy your dinner and see you soon!